Hi everybody, it's Dina here from Be Earthy. I'm going to infuse honey with turmeric. And turmeric doesn't look very pretty. The place I normally get it from, it's just not looking very good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I got a bunch of ginger. So first I have to gonna take it and I'm gonna peel it. Now when I'm peeling ginger or turmeric, I normally use a spoon and it just takes the skin right off. See? Instead of using a knife. Now you can use a knife, you can use a peeler, you can use whatever you want. But then when I'm done with the peels, I'm going to use the leftover skin for tea. So in doing this, I will be making candied ginger and honey candied turmeric. So it's gonna take me a while to peel this, so here we go. Now for in the little grooves in here, I'm gonna use a knife to try to get all the skin out of the little grooves. Beautiful. So for the turmeric also, I'll use the spoon. You definitely want to be careful with the turmeric. Anywhere you get this, it's going to stain. So know that this orange color is going to be wherever the skin lands. So I'm putting it in my bowl. And I'm going to mix the turmeric and the ginger peelings together. So when I do make a tea, it'll be a turmeric ginger tea, okay? So you hold on until I get back from peeling everything. All right, so if you could tell, I put something down on the counter because I'm already getting orange marks all over the place. So this is how much I've peeled. That should be good for a quart-sized jar. I'm gonna chop these up into like little, like that big, little, just the top of my finger. Oh, this is what happens when you work with turmeric, and this is very hazardous. You should know that you don't want to get ginger juice in your eye because it really burns, and I'm glad that I'm right next to the sink, so I was able to wash it out real fast, but oh my goodness, that hurt. So now I'm going to get to chopping this up. And know whatever board you use to chop the turmeric on is going to stain. Just so you know. I'll get a jar. I'm going to put it in a big jar because I want to make big amounts. So big jar. Turmeric's kind of like carrots. It looks just like carrots. Look at that. Looks like I'm having a carrot. And I did get some turmeric when I bought this. I'll show you. So you can see the difference in these. This one is really very yellow. This one's very orange. You totally see the difference, right? Yeah, I'm not going to use this one. It's old. And so I'm going to use the fresh stuff that I have. So chop it up. And it looks like carrots. And I'm kind of chopping it like carrots too. Just little. See? It's just like a carrot. All right, so I'll come back to you once I'm done chopping everything, okay? All right, so I have a bunch of ginger left over. So this ginger I'm just going to slice up and dehydrate for my teas. I'm also going to dehydrate all of the leftover shavings from the skin. So I'll dehydrate that. And then this is what I have in my beautiful jar. Isn't that pretty? So from this, we're just going to take our honey. Our honey first. And just pour it on. So it's slowly going to work its way down through there. I'll put my honey on top right there. But you'll be able to see it just working its way down. See that? It's slowly working its way down to the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll give it a little help. Go ahead and give it a little help, right? So there's that honey. It's really dark honey. That's good. Get our little nifty little chopstick out. We'll just kind of poke it, give the honey some routes to get down there. I think I might need more than just one thing of honey though. Oh, you can already taste it in there. Okay. So let's get all this honey out of this jar. It's a nice jar. I'll be keeping the jar. It'll be amazing once I have my own honey. I could do everything infused honey. It won't cost me 20 bucks a jar. This is local honey, so it's crazy because local honey is a lot more expensive than regular, like, I don't know, overseas honey. I'm making a mess. All right, I think that might be enough. Let's see. It does look like it's enough, huh? I'm going to put just a little bit more honey in there. Just to make sure. It doesn't look like it's all. The more the merrier. Oh, now my hands are wet. There we go. Here, Jeff mowing the lawn. All right. It's more than enough honey. All right, so then I'll take this and put a lid on it wherever my lid might be. I don't know if you know, but these little plastic lids, I like to use these, but they don't seal well. So you want to make sure they have that little plastic rubber sealer in there. Otherwise, when you turn it upside down, because I like to one day have it like this, one day have it like this, just so everything falls and gets in there. And if I don't have the little ring in there, I'm going to have honey everywhere. So I'm going to let this sit for a month. And once it's done sitting for that month, oh, it's going to be so good. I will, I guess I can strain it. Oh, there was a big chunk in there. I should have chopped it up more. I'm going to strain it. And then you will have your ginger turmeric honey to put in your tea or whatever you want to do with it. And then you'll have candied ginger and turmeric. And the candied ginger and turmeric I'm going to leave in the fridge after I strain it. Sometimes you might get too much liquid in this from the ginger and turmeric, and it might ferment if you leave it sitting out. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't want your honey to ferment, put it in the fridge. But I don't care if it ferments, because that's just another type of yummy goodness. So that is my honey. Ginger turmeric honey. So good. I made this once, and it lasted me maybe a month, like this much. And so then I did it again, and I took it to work, and it didn't even last a week. So that's it, everybody. Be earthy. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. And enjoy your infused honeys.